Leno recently spoke with Yahoo News about Elon Musk and electric vehicles, and he said he thinks Elon Musk should get a certain amount of credit for leading the electric vehicle charge. Welcome back, everyone. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. So Leno recently spoke to Yahoo Finance about Elon Musk electric vehicles and shared why he thinks Elon Musk deserves the credit for electric vehicles being popular today. To be quite honest, I feel that it's obvious that Elon Musk and Tesla are the reasons why electric vehicles are so popular today. Tesla is the leader of the electric vehicle market and is the best-selling type of battery electric vehicle right now in the world. So I emphasize battery electric since BYD recently topped Tesla in the market with sales of both battery electric and hybrid electric vehicles. Hybrids are not fully electric but rely on both batteries and fossil fuels, yet oddly count as clean vehicles. For this review, I'm focusing only on battery electric vehicles. This is based on Jonah Kreider at Tesla Radi. Although electric vehicles are popular today, they were not just a few years ago. Elon Musk had long been advocating for electric vehicles and was often mocked for it by some critics. Leno, who is a comedian, car collector, and the host of the Jay Leno's Garage, told Yahoo Finance that his interest in electric vehicles was partially sparked by Elon Musk. Listen what he said. He said, "I think he should get a certain amount of credit for leading the charge because before Elon, people would say it's a golf cart," Leno told Yahoo Finance. People would joke about electric vehicles that they are slow and whatever it might be. So I give him a lot of credit for. I think electric vehicles will be they will be very helpful changing the transition. Leno shared the story of when Elon Musk visited him with the Tesla Roadster prototype in 2007. He said, "I remember sitting and he said, well, what I want to do is build charging stations all up and down the coast. And I'm going, okay, that'll happen. That sounds good." Fast forward from 2007 to 2022, Tesla under Elon Musk leadership owns and operates the largest global fast charging network in the world. Tesla has over 35,000 superchargers, not just in the United States, but also throughout the world. In July, Tesla opened Beijing's 100 supercharger. Tesla's charging network throughout China is important for Tesla's mission, especially since China is a key leader in the electric vehicle market. China is the largest electric vehicle market in the world and largest car market in the world. Leno told Yahoo that Elon Musk began building the charging infrastructure around the same time he started building the car. When the car debuted, you couldn't drive LA to San Francisco, and now you can go anywhere in the country. You see a lot of other automakers get into the electric vehicle market saying you can charge it anywhere. You can't really, unless you have a Tesla. Eventually, that last statement will be proven false by Tesla as it begins to open up its supercharging network to non-Tesla electric vehicles. For now, it remains true, although there are charging stations for electric vehicles, they are not as common as Tesla. Some of them are slow. In some cases, many charging stations are broken, and I've seen so many complaints on Twitter and Facebook and the social media about broken charging stations, friends. Anyway, elsewhere in a fresh development, Canadian government official confirmed talks with Tesla and also with other automakers about a factory in Canada. This further strengthens the points in my previous reports about the location of Tesla's next Gigafactory in Canada. Over the past few months, we have been reporting on evidence that Tesla has been looking at the potential location in Canada for its next Gigafactory. Tesla plans to ramp up production to 20 million electric vehicles by the end of the decade, and it is expected to need about 8 more Gigafactories to do it. We probably will hear about more Gigafactories in the coming months and next year. In June, Electrek obtained a recording of a company-wide meeting held by Tesla CEO Elon Musk, during which he confirmed that Tesla is looking at sites in North America, and the CEO of Tesla hinted at Canada for Tesla's next Gigafactory, which he says should be announced by the end of the year. So look forward for that. It may come in a month or two, the announcement. Musk did it again at Tesla's annual shareholder meeting last month, and the effort was confirmed through a lobbying disclosure by the automaker with the Ontario government in Canada. Last week, a local report stated that Tesla had visited Vale's nickel operations in Canada and was scouting sites for a factory in Ontario and Quebec to build electric cars. Torque News also reported that Tesla visited a graphite mining and processing company based in Quebec's Battery Valley. Finally, Quebec started to look like a likely location for a Tesla Gigafactory in Canada after we saw the automaker posting a job listing for a high-volume recruiter, which generally means the company is looking to hire thousands of workers. Thousands of workers means a Gigafactory. Now, François-Philippe Champagne, Canada's Industry and Innovation Minister, confirmed that the government is talking to Tesla about the automaker establishing a factory in the country. He said when asked about Tesla building a factory via Reuters, he said this, listen, he said, yes, I'm talking to them. Champagne said in response to a question about reports of Tesla looking to build a factory in Canada. He also said, I'm talking also to all the automakers around the world. Now, note this, Champagne also made it clear that he is talking to other automakers also. But Tesla is being singled out due to all the recent evidence that the automaker is getting serious about building a factory in the country. Planes are flying so that they will let him go. In my previous report about the location of Tesla Gigafactory in Canada, I said it may be in Quebec because we saw job posting in Tesla's website looking for high-volume recruiters in Quebec. Thus, I alluded that Tesla has already zeroed in Quebec and already looking for high-volume recruiters for its Gigafactory in Canada. We didn't see a similar job posting for Ontario, although Ontario was a good candidate, but we did see similar job postings right before the Tesla announced Giga Berlin and Gigafactory Texas. It started to hire this type of people. So, is Tesla interested in Quebec? Listen what Quebec's Ministry of Economy spokesperson told the Canada's publication Le Devoir by email around August 10. He said, quote, we are in discussion with most of the international players in the electric transport sector. We have nothing specific to disclose, said Matthew Saint-Amand, spokesperson for the Office of Quebec Minister in Economy and Innovation, Pierre Fitzbourne, by email. Look that he says the same thing about talking to all the other automakers as Philippe Champagne. Asked whether the federal government was involved in the steps concerning the possible installation of a factory in Canada, the Federal Ministry of Innovation, Science and Industry contended itself with confirming that it had held a meeting recently in June with representatives of the company without specifying the exact content of this meeting. He said, it is good to see that our government's investments are attracting the attention of automakers and businesses around the world. We will continue to do everything in our power to ensure that Canadians can benefit from the global transition to electric vehicles, Ministry spokesperson Laurie Butcher said by email. Now here is a important consideration, friends. Elon Musk has set the extremely ambitious goal of Tesla selling 20 million electric vehicles a year by the end of the decade. Reuters did an analysis of what it would take to reach that milestone, and it would take an enormous effort. 20 million electric vehicles is about 13 times what Tesla is expected to sell this year. That would require the automaker to build 7 to 8 more gigafactories, and it would need a new one of those every 12 months. On top of that, it needs batteries. Tesla currently uses about 100 gigawatt hour of batteries a year. 20 million electric vehicles would require about 3,000 gigawatt hour, which would use up 4 times the new materials that the entire electric vehicle industry will use this year. In addition, plants and battery capacity would cost Tesla an estimated $600 billion. This is Armen Harayan from TalkNews.com. Please like this video, give us thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it if you like the information that I shared with you. God bless you everyone, and subscribe to our channel. Ring the bell after you subscribe so you don't miss my next coverage. And I'll see you soon in our next report, and I will look forward to reading your comments in the comment section below.